So I have a friend in the audience, and without him, the song would not exist. And so I mentioned that I volunteer at a refugee center, and I write songs for people from their stories. But I don't really go in the summertime as much. I take like a little break, and just it's so hot. I mean, now with climate change, it's like, it's like I don't really want to move anymore. It's like Brussels. I moved to Brussels from Arizona, so at first it felt like nice and cool, but now it's like all bets are off. But anyway, so this friend of mine who's in the audience, he was working on a project about a global issue that affects the local community, and so I went with him, and I met him at the refugee center, and without him, this song wouldn't exist. So I'm really thankful because it's a song that I love, and I really love every song because it comes from a person and a real authentic story. But it's always really amazing to me that I can meet a person and they can share a story, and then within a short period of time, all of a sudden there's a song that just did not exist before. So as you're going about your day and thinking about the stories of your life, those can be songs. They are songs. We just need to hang out. So this song is called "Let's Change," and I wrote it with a friend of mine who I met when I first started volunteering at the refugee center. So I volunteer at Petit Chateau, which maybe some of you know. I think it's near Molenbeek. I don't know Brussels that well because I live down the outside. In Boisfort, because I need lots of trees. Because if you weren't here before, I also used to be a park ranger, so trees and trees. Anyway, but I come into the big city, periodically, and this friend of mine, Mohammed, came from Gaza, and he came actually to Brussels because his life was threatened because he's an atheist, and these people are so super religious that he actually had. He had someone come and tell him, if you do not stop talking about being an atheist, that's going to be the end for you. And so, many people, he was very brave, and it took him several times to get to Brussels. He went, to Greece and then Turkey, and then he tried at one border and was turned away, and so he had to go back to Greece. But he made it to Brussels, and I met him, and he shared this story about how and this is, kind of about religion, but I think it really works, in all capacities, where, if we could just celebrate our differences, then, perhaps, things could be better. Life could be better if we weren't trying to make everyone the same, or that kind of idea that we learned when we were, little kids, and then, somewhere along the way, we kind of forget, and then we're reminded. And so I was reminded every time I go to the center to just talk with people. So there's Arabic, there's English, we'll laugh and cry. It's a very special song to me. All right, I'm going to stand up though. We are human, we are the same. We are human, but we can change. We can have a better life if we celebrate our divide. Don't close your mind to life, let's change. Life is beautiful, enjoy your life. Life is beautiful, free your mind. You can have a better life if you celebrate our divide. Open your mind to life and change.
Nahanim Bashar Mutasawiyan Nahanim Bashar Nataria. We can have a better life if we celebrate our divine. Don't close your mind to life, let's change. Nataria.